Well, if you're looking for me, I'm probably in Metropolis. I do this for the love, so this is non-profit shit. I'm bored walking, so you can call this monopoly. Obviously, my approach to music.
Okay, basically I left off yesterday trying to come up with a design for this. Figured I'd lay something out and see how it worked. That's what I came up with for all four sides. I did a test down here with a little half skull in the middle, and I like it, so I'm gonna go with it. For the three sides that don't have any lettering on them, I'm gonna use this plastic piece that I have. I'm not artistic, I'm just gonna trace it. Basically, I marked the center, put a piece of tape as a guide on the pole. I'll trace it out and then decide from there how much detail I'm actually going to put into it when I carve it. Okay, I got the designs drawn out. I got my lettering on the front. Kind of hard to see. Says "We shall return." Kind of going with a whole portal theme with this prop. I do my lettering old school. I use templates that I found a couple years ago. It's easier than printing out individual papers for everything and taping them together. Put a little design here at the bottom. I used one of the weapons I had laying around. I can't really see it, but I put 31 in the center of that. Another design on the other side. Mirror image of the left side. I left the back with just the top for now. Again, going with that portal theme. I think I might do some kind of a key or something of that nature on the back here, but I got plenty of carving to keep me occupied for now. I can leave that till later. It is the back of the tombstone, so time to get carving. Okay, when I'm carving this stuff, I use the Dremel Multi-Pro, whatever it's called, with the flexible attachment. I like that better than the router style. It just gives me a little better view of what I'm working on and a little more freedom of the direction I can use it. I use aggressive bits. I use very fine bits. Aggressive stuff more for the deep patterns. Fine bits for lettering. And then once they're all carved up, I got these files, all different sizes. I go back in, touch them up, sand the bottoms if I want to. Works good. And why I've been carving, I've been rusting as well. Working on my pipes, cardboard tubes, foam handle. I've done a couple different things with this. Originally I painted everything black. I put some great stuff on for texture. Then I've used the spray adhesive on there and added the shavings, then sprayed with the vinegar. I've mixed some in with the paint, the gray paint there, That's not rusting as fast. It is getting a little color to it. I put some of the shavings right in some vinegar, kind of made a wash. I've done a few different things on this. Spray adhesive technique is definitely rusting fastest. But we'll see when it's all said and done what looks the best. I think it's off to a pretty good start. I'll check in later. Okay, I think I got everything carved. I'm pretty happy with the way it all came out. I did kind of rush through it, but I really like the detail. The skulls. Tridents came out nice. So I think this is going to be about all for the weekend. I'd say it was a pretty good one. I was able to get this thing skinned and carved. Next, I'll just have to do some painting. And just for the update on the rust, I'm really happy with the way it all came out. I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning to clear it, see if it changes any. But between the great stuff and the rust itself, I think it really came out good. And I hardly used any of the material. Overall, I'm happy. And like I said, I did use a couple different techniques on this, and I think they all work pretty close to the same. Definitely get a brighter rust when you use the spray adhesive. The handle was the paint around the edges. It definitely turned the gray paint greener, but for the most part it looks pretty good. Not too bad for one piece of foam and a cardboard tube. See you guys.